It started off as a knock at Carissa Nash's front door in Forney.
I look at my doorbell camera on my phone first before going to the door, and I see it's a little kid.
That little kid is her 9-year-old neighbor with the whip in hand. The Kaufman County Precinct 2 constable says the boy may have been trying to confront the Nash family's 9-year-old daughter. Then after the second whip,
"Little boy, you better get your from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave."
It happened on Thursday afternoon off of Crosscut Drive in Forney when Dad, Desira Nash, got home.
Coming to have a conversation with you, sir. Your son? I'll show you the video. Okay, so he beat on your door. Okay, now we have a huge scratch.
Can you come look at our car?
Seconds later,
Can you please stop, sir?
authorities say neighbor Ryan Brunson had a gun in his right hand.
Get back.
Officers say the gun went off, firing in the direction of Brian's daughter standing directly behind him.
Oh my God!
Precinct 2 officers arrested Brunson and charged him with deadly conduct. We tried to get Brian Brunson's side of the story. I spoke to him on the phone briefly, where he posted bond and tells me there is a lot more to the story and that he now has an attorney. Authorities tell us all of this may have stemmed from when the kids were walking home from school.
This stems from a bullying issue between the victim's daughter and the young boy with the whip. There's been several interactions between two of them at different times and different locations.
The Nash family says they feel hurt.
We know the history of the whip. This is a racial issue. He comes to the door with this whip. We're kind of scared to send him outside to play.
In Forney, I'm Malini Basu.
And glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kaha, Kodash. I'm Tazier Gabar from Prophets of Babylon, Waco, Texas. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation on down unto the hopeful elect. Scattered abroad, pushing out this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And as you see, you got this little Edomite child. He's about anywhere between 9 to 12. They said his age in the beginning of the video, but I forgot. He's basically a young Edomite child. I believe he's 10 years old. But yeah, that furthermore shows you the hatred that these devils has toward you Israelite tribes, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians, the Israelites, all right? This devil, he's literally beating on these Israelites' door with a whip. And I believe they are from the tribe of Judah. That's what it looks like. And he's beating on the door with a whip looking for the Jake's daughter, I believe. So he was really trying to find a daughter to beat her with the whip. All right, imagine if he had saw her alone. It would have looked like the 1920s all over again. All right, and that shows you these devils have that everlasting, perpetual hatred towards you tribes. All right, no matter what we do, they will always hate us. Though hand join hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Hand join the hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. All right, and he's this young and he has a whip. That goes to show you like what is his parents teaching him inside of their house. All right. Yeah, and all this stems back to Genesis, the 25th chapter. Esau selling that birthright, their forefather, and that's why they ultimately hate us, because their forefather sold his birthright to Jacob, which is ours. Our forefather, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indians. He sold his birthright. All right. And that left a spiritual marker. And that's why these devils hate us so much. And your average Joe Edomite doesn't know that. Right? They know the history, them putting their foot up our ass, but they don't know why they actually hate us. Because it's not about skin color, it's deeper than that. Because, the Negroes, speaking for the tribe of Judah Pacific, are not the only dark-skinned race. You got the Iranians, who was Elam. You got Ishmael, the Arabs. You got Japheth, the Polynesian, Samoans. They are different shades of brown. They are a dark-skinned nation, but they ain't called black people like us. We know black is a color and not a nationality. And that's what these devils gave us, all right, to demonize us, all right, because they know we are the chosen people of the Lord, tribe of Judah, the head tribe of Israel, you Negroes, all right, but these devils hate us, This boy, look, he literally has a whip. He's whipping the door, all right? He very well could have been an Edomite who, had them in captivity in their past life. All right? Let me get the first scripture. This is Psalms 137:9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. All right? So, in the kingdom, we're going to be having fun with these Edomites. We're going to be taking their babies, dashing their heads against the stones, the rocks. All right? This little devil is going to catch a lot of heat. I mean, the whole nation of Edom is going to catch heat, but God, the Lord is going to remember, So we're going to be doing that, These devils are going to pay for what they did to the Lord's chosen people, his nation. All right, they are not going to go unpunished. All right, I'm gonna keep this video simple and short. Because they haven't paid for what they did since, really going back to the very beginning. All right, these Edomites haven't got any type of judgment. All right, and that's why you got Isaiah 14:21, where it says, prepare slaughter for his children. All right, so this boy, he's gonna prepare slaughter for what his forefathers did unto the children of Israel. All right. God prepares slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. Salakia for the noise. I'm trying to get a scripture. All right. But I'm gonna get the next scripture. It's Psalms 58:3. All right. This is Psalms 58:3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So the wicked is estranged from the womb. All right, as soon as they get out the womb, they are born speaking lies. All right, that's just in their nature. All right, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. These wicked people are literally ruling the earth right now. All right, the wicked. You got wicked people of Israel, and then you have the wicked. All right, a wicked ass nation. All right, and Scripture says in 1 Thessalonians 1:5, surely it is a righteous thing for the Lord to recompense tribulation on them that trouble you. All right. And that's gonna come back on them. They put us through this hell, and then they're gonna get it back, which is Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, you know. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Kind. Alright. You know, and you had the father try to go to the house to, you know, squash things with the Edomite dad, and the dad pulled out the damn gun and shot it. Alright? Instead of, you know, trying to talk things out, this dude pulled out a gun and shoot it toward I believe they said toward the daughter. No one got hurt, but still, you know, this devil showing his true colors, his horns. Alright, shoot. I'm gonna get Ezekiel 35:5, and then I'm gonna close out. Ezekiel 35:5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred. Perpetual means never ending, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. Their blessing, Genesis 27:40, the gun. All right, their you know, military, their technology, the weapons. All right, the sword is really going into the gun in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Verse 6, therefore as I live, said the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Sith thou hast said, sith thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. All right, reading that one more time. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh, I will prepare